Adonai. I am a content creator from Ethiopia with over 5.5 million followers across my platform. But more importantly, I am someone who believes one voice can save a life. And today, I want to share a story. The day I met Ato Brahanu. I remember it clearly. I was in a car heading home with my manager. He received a phone call. One phone call was from a betting company. This betting company, they wanted me to advertise their business. And of course, they offered to pay a lot of money, which grabbed my attention for like a minute. It was a lot. As young I am. But then 2 minutes later, I received another call. This call was from Ethio Istanbul Hospital. And they asked me for something simple. Give us 30 minutes of your time. Come see what we do. Very simple, isn't it? And also, they promised that they would sponsor one kit with a heart case. That grabbed my attention more than the money that I was offered. What a surprise. So, I went to Ethio Istanbul the same day. When I arrived, I was amazed. Clean, efficient, and peaceful. Over 86 doctors and over 300 staff members. No panic, no stress, just purpose and success. And in that moment, I realized with this level of clarity and organization, thousands of lives could be saved. After the tour, I met Ato Brahanu. I told him how impressed I was, and he looked at me and said something that I will never forget. We are efficient, we have clarity, and we have purpose, but we need help. Okay, how come? You guys look amazing. You're doing amazing. Everything is clean. He said there are 25,000 people, 25,000 kids. I asked him, waiting for what? He said they are waiting for a chance to live. I went silent. Because 5 years ago, when I was at my lowest, living in a basement in Toronto, no AC, no comfort, just faith. I had a wall that wasn't pretty, so I didn't care. I wrote on it. I wrote my visions, my goals, the man I wanted to become. And on that wall, I wrote one thing that never left my mind. Help 25,000 kids. 5 years ago. Oh my God. It was a breakthrough. In a matter of a second. I want to help 25,000 kids. God was showing me this vision 5 years ago. I mean, I didn't have no money. Less than $10 in my bank account. You know, I was going through so much. How could I have so much faith to believe that I could help 25,000 kids? It had to come from somewhere. So everything clicked in that day. So that's when, I'm actually going to stop reading the speech, to be honest with you. So that's when I noticed, okay, God called me here. I am here for a reason. 25,000 kids I wrote on the wall 5 years ago, and now Ato Brahanu is saying it. God called me here. I am here for a reason. 25,000 kids I wrote on the wall 5 years ago, and now Ato Brahanu is saying it. 25,000 kids need our help. They're waiting. Why 25,000 kids? Why not 26,000 kids? 20,000 kids? Why? That question made me feel something. This is my purpose. I am committed to doing this. I am committed to making this happen. So Ato Brahanu told me, okay, we can sponsor one kid for you. Choose whatever kid you want. I was very happy. Okay, one kid is about to live because of me. Oh my God. I went to my mom, I told her, I'm about to save a kid. Imagine. He has a heart issue. It's something that you don't take easily. It's life. It's a heartbeat. And within a week, a kid named Lu'ul, I saw him on social media. For 6 years, he suffered a heart disease. He could not breathe properly. Imagine sprinting for 5 hours. Imagine how fast you can breathe. He breathes like that the whole day. His lips are dark, His nails are white. You can see that there's no blood flow. So I felt his pain. I also saw his strength because he was feeling so much pain and he was smiling. Can you imagine? He was making jokes. How strong does he have to be? Actually, whatever I'm going through in my life, it doesn't matter anymore. Whatever I think I'm experiencing as a pain, I'm not experiencing no pain. He is experiencing pain. And I can see the strength in his eyes. And you see the name Heart to Heart. He has a heart issue, a physical one. But spiritually, I was going through the same issue as well. And when I chose that it would be him that I sponsor, his dad started crying. This kid even started smiling more. So, okay, I have decided to heal their hearts based on the sponsor that I've got. And also at the same time, I healed my heart. You see how life is a mirror? When you help someone, you're helping yourself. You know, when you're saving other people, you're saving yourself. It might not seem like it, but somewhere it's working out for both. And he was submitted to the hospital on Saturday. In less than a week, he had a surgery. In less than a week, he felt better. In less than a week, he can breathe. In less than a week, he gave me a hug. Oh my God, what a beautiful feeling. I am going to do this. I am going to help those 25,000 people. You know, when we say 25,000 people, it looks like a number, like a math. Imagine what America, Iran, and Israel is going through. If you live in Ethiopia and you hear a missile just dropped in one of those countries, you might be like, oh my God. But you're not going to feel the pain because you haven't heard the sounds, the cries, you know. It's literally the same thing with those 25,000 people. When you hear the number, it's like you're safe, you know. Oh, you care about them, you're kind, but you also have a lot of things to worry about. But once you see that 25,000 in a line, and that line has tears, the mom is crying, the dad is crying, the dad is hopeless. Imagine not being able to help your son when he's going through the most painful journey of his life. You can't afford to pay even for a taxi, let alone help the kid. So when the kid gets sick, the whole family gets sick at the same time, you know. So this is my purpose. This is what I was, you know, born for. And I'm definitely going to help those 25,000 kids. Yeah, definitely. በአማርኛ ምን ይሉታል? በባሌም በቦሌም ይሉታል። በባሌም በቦሌም እንደርስባቸዋለን። አይ ቲንክ ኦልሬዲ በእንግሊዝ ተናግረናል። ይደርሳቸዋል መስማት ያሉባቸው ሰዎች እና በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል ሁላችሁም እዚህ ስለመጣችሁ። ሌላ ሰውን ማገዝ ራሳችሁን ማገዝ ነው። you know በረከቱ በቀኝም በግራም ይመጣላችኋል። እመኑኝ። አሁን ለምሳሌ ዲቻ ቦይስ የሚባሉ 3 ልጆች አሉኝ እኔ ማገዛቸው። መጀመሪያ የመሰለኝ ምንድነው በፍርሃት ተሞልቼ ነበር። ለምን የእግዚአብሔር በረከት አላየሁትም ነበር። ልብ ብላችሁ ካስተዋላችሁ እነሱ 3 ህፃናት ልጆች ኦኬ እንደ ልጄ አድርጌ አሳድጋቸዋለሁ ብዬ ወስኜ ስቀበል መጀመሪያ ፍርሃት ብቻ ነበር የተሰማኝ። ይህ ሁሉ ሰጥቼ እንዴት ነው መሆነው? እኔስ መሬት ላይ በወድቅስ? ግን እግዚአብሔር አየሁት በር ሲከፍትልኝ። የተቆለፈ በር ተውጭና ጣራ ይከፍትልኛል። ኦ ማይ ጋድ እንዴት ብሎ መጣ? you know yes ሰው ይመጣል የሚያግዘኝ። በምን እናግዝህ? ምን እንርዳ? ምን እናድርግ? የት ነበሩ እነዚህ ሁሉ ሰዎች? ከየት ነው የመጡት? ለካስ እግዚአብሔር ነው በሰው ተመስለው። you know እግዚአብሔር ራሱ አይወርድም መቼስ። እግዚአብሔር ሁሌም በሰው ነው የሚመጣው። you know ሰውን ለማገዝ ስትሞክሩ ደግሞ እግዚአብሔር በሰው መልክ ሆኖ እናንተም ያግዛችኋል ማለት ሌላችሁ ፈልጌ ነው። ስለዚህ ቢዝነሳችሁ ላይ በረከት ታገኛላችሁ። እውነቴን ነው የምላችሁ። ምክንያት ይኖራችኋል። ለምንድን ነው በዚህ ወር ሰርቼ ለፍቼ $100,000 መስራት ያለብኝ የሚለው ምክንያታችሁ መሆን ያለበት ግማሿን ወይም ደግሞ ትንጥያ ጉድዬ ልጆችን ማሳከም you know ሰዎችን ማዳን ስላለብኝ ነው። ምክንያታችሁ ይህ ከሆነ ማን አባቱ ያወድቃቸዋል? ማንም። you're always strong motivation አለ፣ ዲሲፕሊን አለ። ጠንካራ ሆናችሁ ህይወታችሁ ታሳካላችሁ፣ ሰዎችን ታድናላችሁ ማለት ነው። አመሰግናለሁ። thank you for coming. thank you. Thank you.